Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails through Daybreak, where we want to continue by returning into the underground ruins and enter the middle section, probably. I think that's something I read. Yeah. Barnes group met up with their collaborators and together they made their way into the underground. They arrived in the area where the first round concluded and waited for the second round to start. (12 PM)
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the middle zone.
Great. On to the next zone we go. Wait, how will the other teams get in? They're the only one who can get through this door, right? Correct, but I very much doubt that's the only entrance. Yeah, there has to be more than one way in. This wouldn't be much of a game if our competition couldn't even enter the playing field. I still would like to know why we must compete to begin with. What are we trying to achieve here? You can ask them that yourself after we beat their asses. Wait, let's save a hard question for later. This battle will only get more difficult from here. We have to give it our all if we want to win. Indeed. We'll have to rely on the ladies and gentlemen of Arkwright Solutions to carry the day. We'll carry our weight for sure, so you do the same. Guess Elaine really is a no-show. I'm surprised. Me too. I was holding out hope that she'd make it. Well, like I said, we've got more than enough people for this. They just have to give our 110% to make up the difference. The people we fought yesterday were so boring. Beating was kid stuff. Hopefully our new opponents will be more up my alley. Please do not lose sight of our objective, Princess. We are here to fulfill our contract, nothing more. Ah, come on, let the girl live a little. Okay then, ready to have some fun out there? Right. Perhaps we should take a page out of Ren's book and have a little tea party along the way. If I were talking, you'd think we're on a picnic or something. Alright gang, let's roll. I wonder, if we had chosen the bracers, would we had Elaine as party member.
Welcome, players.
We had Elaine as party member when we choose the bracers. But she is gone missing now. Would that not have happened, or would we take Fee as main party, or nobody? I see in the side one I eventually do.
I am Alexander, the boss of round 2.
Hello, Alex.
Melchior already laid out the rules for advancing, so I have nothing more to add on that point. I will note that only 5 teams were eliminated yesterday, which was well below our expectations. You will have 4 hours to complete this zone. Our hope is that only half of you will make it through. In this round, you will need 6 key cards to advance. May the best team emerge victorious.
We have 3 from yesterday, so we just need to get 3 more. It's essentially the same deal as before. Our competition will be much fiercer, however. We may be fighting a more uphill battle to acquire them. Cool with me, I like a good challenge. I would prefer to exercise caution. We can't afford to fight everyone, so we should pick our battles wisely. The more our opponents fight and eliminate each other, the better. The fighting has already begun, it seems. Probably won't be long till we run into another group, so be ready to fight at a moment's notice. Right.
Magic attacks recommended.
Let's get to work. I've got this. You've got a charge attack ready.
Here goes.
I've got this. There. This is it.
Launching
Activate
attack.
charts.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
You're next.
A chance.
Activating skill.
There. They're down.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
There!
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Gotcha.
Yeah! Yeah!
You're open.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
My word, that's quite the feat.
Aaron's Falcon Talon has been upgraded to Talon Barrage.
It's go time.
Go with physical attacks here.
There!
Beginning combat.
You could do a charge attack too.
Time to wail on.
Attacking target. Team Stillwater
Nice.
has
That went
been
great.
eliminated.
You kick butt, man.
And now the dominoes begin to fall.
I've got this! There!
Magic attacks work best.
Now.
I'm all in.
Activating skill.
There! They're down. Chances like this don't... Ebon Blade. No! Your assistance, please!
Your turn.
The star has arrived.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Very now.
Activating skill.
Sucker! A chance!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Go, Catra! There! They're down.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
And down.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
I've got this. Someone's fired up. Yeah, fairy duck? Looks like some good loot.
Cool. Unicorn Camille. You are where? Up maybe? Not quite certain where that is. Probably down.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking target. Activating skill.
Sucker!
Good.
That's what... What'd you get?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Here goes.
Right.
I'm going.
Magic attacks work best.
Come on!
Initiated. You have a charge attack ready. Physical attacks advised.
Got this.
Ow.
Enemy stunned.
Won't take long.
Time for shards. Now it's activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Activating skill.
Keep it going, Sal.
Sealed blade. Boom! It's in your hands, Van.
A chance for a shard boost.
Yeah. There!
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
It's over. Slice. He flinched.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Aaron. Here's a little more. That's what you get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
And the break 3 quartz. Great. Didn't I just buy one off screen? Or on screen even? I think I did it off screen. Harry has 2. Juliet has 2.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Switching to maintenance mode. Skills updated.
Team Needhog Nays has been eliminated.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Team Needhog Nays has been eliminated.
They're up too, huh?
Didn't realize they were here.
You gonna get a move on or what?
This is it.
Won't take
Activate
long.
shards.
Now's a good time to boost.
Eat this, sucker!
Keep your guard up.
Activating
Quick,
skill.
Aaron.
Talon barrage!
Don't mind if I barge in.
I do mind.
Placing shield.
You'll pay for that.
Time to go all out.
Here we go, Mare.
I'll back you up. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan. Time to go all out.
Make it count.
We have the upper hand. You know what to do. Struggle all you
Checking information.
Initializing drive.
Perfect chance. This'll hurt.
We have the upper hand.
Barry!
Fierce Guardian Blade. Slice him up. I need
Keep
help.
it going, Sal!
Crimson Blade. Pierce.
There!
Gotcha.
In my sight.
That's far enough!
Let's party!
Initializing drive.
I'll take that. It's go time!
Struggle all you want.
Activating skill.
Slice it! They're down!
Activating skill.
In my sight.
Time for some payback. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Keep your guard up.
You know what
what to do.
No escape. Eat this. Got you. You're screwed now.
See you around.
Boost gauge limiter revoked.
So the power of an ogre rests
Nice.
inside you.
That went great.
You did
Most
great, man.
intriguing.
Guess Rain isn't the only one with a special battle transformation.
So you do wield the power of an ogre.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Then the
You sure
princess's
showed them,
suspicions have been confirmed.
So, an ogre power is slumbering within you. It's like McBurn's in some respects,
was a
but
decent
not
fight.
in others.
I'm impressed, Bearguard.
I guess they know about the Grendel now.
Don't worry, our lips are sealed.
I'm, gonna pretend I didn't see that, if it's all the same to you.
I'd really love to go around with him. We just don't have time. Let's take a rain check on that.
Normally I'd demand a duel with him right now, but since we're in a rush, I'll let it slide.
Appreciate that. Hopefully we can still keep this on the down low until we know what the hell it even is.
Anyway, the treasure chest contains a Celestial Balm EX.
This looks like a good spot to rest.
This looks suspiciously like a
Good
boss
stuff.
room. Holy crap, there's a fierce battle going on in there. I can sense spiritual reactions too. Seems like one group is significantly larger than the other.
I know that sound. It can only belong to one type of sword.
Celise!
Here!
Did someone chop your balls off or something? Knock it off with those chicken shit strategies and fight me like a man!
We will continue to use any and all tactics at our disposal until our path to victory is secure. Taking advantage of your foe's weaknesses is key. And we know you're a raging bull who can only understand the language of brute force.
That's it. You just landed the top spot on my shit list!
Calm yourself, Celise. They only taunt you because deep down, they know the truth of the matter. No matter how many monks they bring or plans they devise, defeating us is a statistical impossibility.
We'll see about that. So I believe now it's time for... Oh, I know that much, Leon, and that's exactly why I'm so confused. You're part of the Iscariot unit, ain't you? Then why didn't you tell the Congregation for Divine Worship about what you're doing here? Just what the hell are you thinking? We have no obligation to inform you of our reasons for being here. And for the record, we know not of this Iscariot of which you speak. We are merely humble travelers whose curiosity led us to this place. Is that explanation satisfactory? Hell no, I'm not buying that for a second! Our commander requested that you avoid traveling with you wherever possible. But if a fight is what you want, who are we to say no? I would rather not, but I'm afraid I see no other choice. It's a pity. I would much prefer the Holy City, not to lose 2 of its precious dominions. Don't get ahead of yourself. You don't get a snowball's chance in hell of beating us. It's the stigmas. Careful, the signs of the 4th and the 11th are capable of immolating and freezing all in their path. We have no choice but to pull out our secret weapon. What is that? Looks to be a multiplex spiritual mark, which is made manifest using their ciphers. I presume this is the fruit of your research into our own blessings, but how will it measure up to the real thing, I wonder? We will know shortly. Now is as good a time as any to test it out.
All of you, stay your weapons!
Master, what are you doing? That's one way to make an entrance.
Well, you found us.
Father Bark, Master Bearguard.
Is that really him? The rumors were true.
I'm no longer associated with the Church, so my words will not hold sway in this matter. But I still have a few thoughts to share as an outsider looking in. All of you represent either the Dominions or the monks, both of whom worship the same goddess. One would expect the Church's elites to join hands and serve as a united front, confronting the present crisis as a collective unit. Yet all I see is school kids bickering on a playground. Is this how members of the Church conduct themselves?
Damn it. I don't got a comeback for that one.
Nor have I. I trust you have no qualms with putting our differences aside?
We had no desire to fight to begin with, but we have even less of a desire to work with the likes of you.
You wanna run that by me again, asshole?
However, we recognize the folly of fighting to our mutual destruction. We shall take our leave. May we meet again when this game of theirs has reached its end. I too had heard talk of your survival. It's good to see you are alive and well, Master.
Nice to see you too.
We'd only learned he was still alive the other day. But it sounds like they've known for a while now. Indeed, and have a good idea as to who their source is as well. Glad I wasn't the only one out of the loop. So, could we pass on a fight this time? Not up to fighting a Stigma user right now, let alone two of them. Yeah, that's cool. I kinda don't want to go up against Master Bearguard anyway. No, you aren't getting off so easy next time. If you find us in the final round, prepare for hell on earth. A pity. I would very much like to give you hell on earth this very moment. Excuse me? Still, that can wait for after this is over. I sincerely doubt I could beat you while you have Heyu by your side, so we shall bow out for now. I would rather avoid the scuffle as well. A friend of Vazi's is a friend of mine. You can be mine as well. Perhaps you should take this chance to become a little better acquainted. You're really doing this crap now? I sincerely doubt I could beat you while you have a guild by your side, so we'll bow out for now. I'm good with not fighting you guys too. Same here. I met one of the guys in your group doing that whole thing with the tower last year. He was a big help. Is that right? Huh. You were leading another unit at the time, so it's no surprise you went away of that. I doubt I could beat you while you have the strongest Jaegers in the east by your side. It's a damn shame. Would have loved to spar with you. Same, but my companions here do also love playing it safe. And we're wise to do so. Though it's a rare opportunity to find the two of you in one place. We'll spare you this time though, but only because Master Bearguard is with you. Today's a lucky day. We're letting you off easy this time, old man. Cool, I wasn't in the mood to kill a couple of snot-nosed kids anyway. Never mind, we're throwing hands, jackass. Come at me anytime, girlie. It's always so lovely to see people getting along so well.
Like hell we are!
Oh, well, that could have ended a lot worse. We can count on the church to act more sensible than many of the other participants, I think. Yeah, they're more likely to put the civilian safety before their pride. Not unlike the guild. Yes, I suppose that's true. But remember, Iscariot's goal is to exact swift punishment to Almart for their mounting sins. We may well find ourselves on the opposing end of their blades later on. I'm inclined to agree with his assessment. If it comes to that, we'll take them down. We'll have to grin and bear it, because we're after Almata's frauds too. If we want to beat them, we need those keycards, and we haven't got any yet today. Time to hustle, team. Yes, sir. just because there was a save point. I wonder if we had a different group, if this might have ended differently here. If we actually had to fight.
Team Zect Arms has been eliminated.
Beginning combat. Could use a charge attack, you know. Enemy stunned. Time for shards.
Deploying shards.
Too slow. I had hoped I could reload and get the stun.
Chances like this, Crimson Blade.
Oh well, oh well.
It's in your hands, Van.
A chance for a shard boost.
Let's party!
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Raging Buster!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Too slow!
I'm stronger than ever.
Looks like Jess. Now's a good time to boost. We have the upper hand.
Oh no, Ketra!
Going all right.
I'll take it here.
Initializing drive.
There!
Chance. Activating skill.
Too slow! Down!
Activating skill.
Chance like this, Blade.
No! It's go time! You got this on, yes?
Activating skill.
There!
Activating skill.
Chance like Seal's Blade. You know what to do.
Activating skill.
Come on.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
You won't get away with this.
I think he
boost
got
would
more
work
damage
here.
through the rod than he got through the and he regained through the
Let's
region.
party!
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up. Yeah, Fairy Dust?
Kashmir Hood. Yeah, this is just Witchestone. Okay.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Yeah,
You can do a charge attack too.
I could.
A chance for short size data. Some elements with effect.
Space.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Crimson Blade. You know what to do.
Let's party!
I got this.
Activating drive.
Oh no, Ketra!
Here goes.
A chance for short boost.
This'll hurt.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
Too slow!
Go, Kefra.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Sucker.
That's what you get.
On fire, Aaron.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Alright. And you're just a shortcut back? Here right beside us?
Path's all clear.
And where's the next group?
Let's get to work!
You could do a charge attack too.
Take this! This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
A chance for a shard boost.
Show me what you got!
This'll hurt.
Energy output
This'll
max.
hurt. This'll hurt.
You have my support.
Activating skill.
Raging Buster! Your call, Sal!
Seal's Blade.
Boom!
You know what to do.
Let's party!
Going
Going all in.
Time to go all out.
The rest is up to you.
I'll take it from here.
Let's party!
Activating drive.
Activating skill.
Here's Guardian Blade. Slice him up. Aaron.
Make it quick, Aaron.
Slice and dice!
Ha! Here goes. Time to go all out.
Initializing drive.
Yes.
Alright, then.
This'll
Energy
hurt.
output max. Activating skill.
Think fast. Take this. All you on, yes.
Boost level maximum strength.
Time to go
Initializing drive.
Crimson Blade.
Pierce!
There. Yes. Here goes. No. A chance.
Activating skill.
There. You're open.
It's go time!
There. My move now.
Energy output max.
Time to go all out.
Activating
That all
shield.
you got?
You have my
No.
Good.
Nice. That went great.
An excellent job, Van.
Team Ice and Shield B has been eliminated.
These teams are dropping like flies.
Yep.
Hey, let's say we take 5.
Let's.
That hits the spot.
Alright. Our boss. Ah, hell.
Oh, why the dirty look? Do you glare at all of your clients like that? It's a wonder you're still in business.
Damn, Arkwright. You joined up with them and not us? I'm heartbroken.
I was quite touched when you were his first choice. Oh, cheer up, Walter dear. Look, it's your old rival. Aren't you thrilled to see him again after all these years?
Actually, we ran into each other just the other day.
It seems like there's some history. Yeah, we both studied under the same master.
I figured we'd cross paths in here sooner or later, but I didn't think it'd happen so soon. Not sure whether to call this a stroke of luck or a bad break.
Well, that nosy woman ain't here. So how about we finally have our no-holds-barred match?
Sorry, but that's up to my pal, Arkwright. He's the one calling the shots for me and Fee. So if he says no, then that's that. I know you're the my way or the highway type, but that's not how I roll.
Always got an excuse to wuss out, don't you?
I mean, you can't blame him too much. Kurgana and I are pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm in the mood for a little murder spree. Would anyone care to offer themselves up for a quick butchering? Who would say yes to that? Honestly, I would rather avoid a fight if it's all the same to you. That's a pity. Seems like a kid's forgot what I told you back at your office.
Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out, and ready to cut me into a million little pieces. I'm very much into that sort of thing.
Oh, you guys had an agreement like that in place? Guess that means you're obligated to fight me. No, we won't force them. If they're uninterested, then I'm all for respecting their wishes. Besides, they charged us an arm and a leg for their services, so there's no sense in eliminating them now. You're really gonna let us go? Of course, defeating you would give me no pleasure anyway. You'll have to excuse me for finding that hard to believe. I have no reason to lie, I'm simply the kind of man who saves his tastiest treats for last. Let's just pretend we never saw each other and be on our merry way. Does that sound fair? Should we take them up on their offer? I believe we should, if only conserve our strength for the battles ahead. Fair point. Good, glad we're in agreement. Let's go, you two, we're leaving. Whatever you say. Best of luck, everyone! Something's not right here. Is it really the right call? Should I let them go? But I will share one little known fact. The 1000th Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He is also known as the 7th Lawbreaker. Wait, I got a question for you.
Oh, really? Now? Can't it wait till after we take out the other teams?
No, it can't. Tell me, Aloy. Are you up to something? Huh?
Now that's a silly question. Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm always up to something.
Okay, let me rephrase. What's your real reason for avoiding a fight?
Oh, did Ren give you a word of warning about me, perhaps? And here I was, thinking she took a liking to me. Unlike the professor, I was reasonably nice to her when she was a child.
If you thought you could fool Ren with fake smiles and honeyed words, then you clearly didn't know her. And you can't fool me either. You're setting up some kind of trap in this place, aren't you? Wait, really? The only abnormality Theo picked up was the presence of the higher elements. I'm not exactly sure what stunt you're pulling here, but I'm on to you. We know that most groups that have opposed you got silenced permanently. Their cases were labeled as accidents, resulting from internal conflict and other things of that nature. The authorities wrote off every death in those cases as cause unknown or coincidental. Well, I'm thinking you're using some kind of unknown bacteria or virus, or an untraceable poison. Huh. Oh my. He's using what? So he possesses biological and chemical weapons. Both are illegal under international law.
That nose of yours really is something, isn't it? I do indeed use both, but I prefer the chemical variety. Biological weapons are harder to handle.
Now you know why I said there isn't a bigger monster in all of Lemuria than him. Nice detective work, Arkwright. Looks like you might walk out of this alive after all. No, we won't have to die in the most painful way imaginable. Death by asphyxiation is a dreadful way to go. So we're planning to eliminate all the players in one move. You've quite the imagination. You may be a more cunning schemer than I. So your plan is to win the game by murdering all the players at once? Rumors don't do you justice. You're far more evil than they make you out to be. Isn't there a technique in the Rugetsu school that can do something similar? Yes, though it would not be easy to use on this large of a scale.
My plan doesn't break any of the rules they laid out, though that was never a concern of mine. After all, I am the Oathbreaker. Breaking oaths and rules is what I do. And you can't deny it's the most effective way to win the game. I'm taking out all the players and the organizers in one fell swoop. I'll spare you alone. That's your reward for figuring out my plan. You can run along back to the city and take care of requests while we wrap this up. Not a bad deal, huh?
Not a bad deal, my ass. You know better than Almata. There are rules that have to be followed even during war. You won't let it get away with this. Well, at least you're not involving innocent civilians, is what I'd like to say. But you and I both know that the rules are the only reason why you're leaving them out of this.
I make decisions like that on a case-by-case basis.
And I'm making the executive decision to smash your face in. As soon as you're out of a game, you can't interfere with any of the players, which means your plan will be dead in the water.
So, you're going to stand in my way? Back to plan A, then. We're going to murder you all. I look forward to seeing you writhe in agony.
Splendid. I find this plan to be much more to my tastes.
Your tastes are whack as hell. But for once, you and I are on the same page. Nothing excites me more than trading blows with some strong opponents. Hope you kids can give me a run for my money, because you aren't weaseling your way out of this one.
These guys are gonna be tough.
I know, but we can't afford to lose. We have to stop them.
Right. I won't allow them to make use of chemical weapons. Many lives are on the line.
And ours are too, so don't hold back. We'll be counting on you, Master.
You will have my full support.
Deploying shards!
Don't hate me if you get killed, all right, sweetheart?
I'll wipe the floor with you.
Activating skill.
And it was a misclick.
Chances like this don't come on.
Have some more!
A chance!
Loading enemy stats.
Let's see what you can do.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Initializing drive. A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Go time!
Now's a good time to boost.
Let's see what you can do.
Here goes!
Deploying shield. Activating shield.
All cancel.
Eat this!
Have some more!
I'll take you on.
That was a massive kick when he hits me back here.
Flames protect us.
Initializing drive.
Here goes!
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at maximum.
Eat this, sucker!
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
Damn you!
Dispatching shield.
Do your worst. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Slice.
Dispatching shield.
I won't lose. Activating drive.
Activating skill.
A chance!
A chance for energy output max.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Let's see what you can do.
Here goes!
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Want to meet the goddess? Cough it up!
A chance!
Initializing drive. Energy output max. Activating skill.
Damn you! They're stunned!
Activating skill.
It's go time!
Energy output at maximum.
Eat this, sucker!
Blades protect us!
Activating skill.
Soar for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
This'll hurt!
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Activating skill.
Blades within me! Destroy! Flinched!
Like hell you are!
Razor! Hurricane!
A chance! What should I do?
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Guard!
Like hell you are!
Dispatching shield.
Like hell you are!
Let's get started.
Activating
Allow
skill.
me to suggest a proposal.
You have been dwindled!
It's in your hands, Van.
Energy output max.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Over here! All for you!
Perfect chance!
A boost energy output at maximum.
This'll hurt!
You have my support.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
All you now! I'll take over.
A chance for a shard boost. Energy output max.
Working!
Let's party!
Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. It's over! Ha! Parasolini pirouette!
Damn you! Don't push your luck!
Boost gauge activating shield.
Like hell you're running. Eat shit!
That won't work!
Won't you play with these little ones? Simply beautiful, aren't they?
You'll be sorry for that!
Oh! Damn it.
Let's see what you can do.
Who has one? Apparently no one except Aaron.
You have my support.
Which is on Fallout.
What should I do?
Craft
level,
does
maximum
also
strength.
give it
Innocent
a
heal!
stat clear.
Deploying shield.
You'll pay for that.
Activating skill. Activating shield.
May I have this done?
Not really.
Enjoy.
Illustrious dome!
Chances like this don't come often.
Activating skill.
Hell, I need your help!
Unchi. Lan Hui. Make it quick, Aaron.
You've got
Nope,
this on
still
you.
jumped.
Boost level, maximum strength.
Show me what you got.
Initializing drive.
Much
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Deploying shield.
Razor! Hurricane!
We can win.
Energy output max.
Let's party!
Activating skill.
Phoenix down! Please!
Boost level maximum strength.
Activating drive.
My move now.
I think that was fear what she got just had.
Keep it up! It's
This'll
working!
hurt.
Activating skill.
Big black ball.
Go time!
No, you don't!
Wanna meet the goddess? Cough it up!
Oh,
No, you don't!
Crimson Blade.
Pierce! Your assistance, please.
We have the upper hand.
Let's see what you can do.
Hit them with our full might!
Fight like there's nothing left to lose!
Let's see what you can do.
There! Thank you. We can win.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Like petals in the... I feel rather spent.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
you are the one with more life.
Keep it up! It's working!
Energy activating skill.
Think fast.
That won't work! That won't work!
You'll be sorry for that!
Yeah.
You got this, Agnes!
Are you awake?
Initializing drive.
Crimson Blade.
Pierce!
Dispatching shield.
Please! First blood! A chance!
Seriously?
What should I do? You can do this!
You know what to
skill.
do.
Yeah! It's further back! No!
Now I get it.
That won't work!
Bring it on.
Energy out activating skill.
Roll out, Yin.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
There we go!
It's go time!
There.
Activating skill.
Bond Blade.
No!
Activating shield.
I'll take you on!
Activating skill.
We can win!
Energy activating skill.
It's time! There we go! Arc Ride!
Energy activating skill.
Make it count, Aaron!
Eat this, sucker!
Activating
Quick,
skill.
Aaron.
Talon barrage!
A chance!
Activating skill.
Goodness, it's over already?
Long enough? Oh, Solo Core reached level 5.
Oh.
Those guys are inhuman. At least we took 2 of them down. I wouldn't be so sure of that.
I thought I'd be fine with just having a taste, but I was dead wrong. I want the full course.
We're happy to aid you in stopping his scheme if you play with us for just a while longer.
You've got to be kidding me. I can barely move a muscle. Finally ready to fight, are you? I won't let you lay a finger on them. I was hoping I wouldn't have to transform yet, but it looks like I don't have a choice.
Well done. You beat us fair and square.
Received 3 keycards. Wait, what?
Team Ouroboros has been eliminated.
Huh? I don't understand. What? You're forfeiting? Are you for real? I should have expected as much. She is nothing if not capricious. This is a trick, ain't it? What are you plotting this time? Nothing, I'm just bored. I thought we could kill all of you, and if word of my plan got out, everyone and their mother would come out to try and stop it. If I can't have my fun, I'd rather bail. Then why did you pick a fight with us in the first place? Because sitting back and watching your kids go at it sounded like a good time. I never wanted to go along with his plan in the first place, and now I can't even have the joy of fighting you. This sucks. I need to go hit something. Maybe I'll beat up some monsters or something. Catch you later. I suppose we should get going as well. Toodaloo. Accounting I need to bring down the house. You better earn that mirror we're paying you. Make this game exciting until the very end. The two enforcers were fearsome foes all on their own, but he was on another level entirely. Yeah, we would have been royally screwed if he joined in on that fight. And we might have been in even more trouble if you didn't see through his schemes. I'm glad we prevented the worst case scenario. Anyway, we persevered and came out the other end with some keycards. Let's keep this up, you guys. Now, interestingly enough, you only face Ouroboros here with Team Heiyue. With Ikaruga and Ouroboros, of course, you face Heiyue here. So Heiyue is the team you fight. And if you have a bracers, you face Ikaruga here, and you face Ouroboros in the 3rd round. Or 3rd level, or whatever. Also, this information here is kind of important that Elroy uses the biological and chemical weapons, right? So if you allied with Ouroboros, you confront it in the city after talking to Ren.
Want something to drink? Don't be a stranger.
Didn't think you'd come and see us again so soon, Mrs. Already. Would you like to join us? I'd be happy to buy you all a drink. Really? I don't mind if we do then. Very. They may be on the same team as us, but we still need to be cautious around them. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Nah, we don't get time for that. I'm just here to have a little chat with your boss. Oh, what about? If it's about the game, why not talk to Ratzi and Walter instead? I'm sort of out of a loop, remember? Nah, there's only something you can answer. Tell me, Ori, are you up to something?
Now that's a silly question. Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm always up to something. Oh, did Ren give you a word of warning about me, perhaps? And here I was, thinking she took a liking to me. Unlike the professor, I was reasonably nice to her when she was a child. That nose of yours really is something, isn't it? I do indeed use both, but I prefer the chemical variety. Biological weapons are harder to handle.
Now I know why I said there isn't a bigger monster in all of the movie than him. Nice detective work, Arkwright. Looks like you might walk out of this alive after all. I was planning to teleport a few of you away when the time came. But I'm not sure I could save all of you, and I wouldn't want to risk dying in the most painful way imaginable myself.
My plan doesn't break any of the rules they laid out. Though that was never a concern of mine. After all, I am the Oathbreaker. Breaking oaths and rules is what I do. I can't deny it's the most effective way to win the game. I'm taking out all the players and the organizers in one fell swoop. I'll spare you alone. That's your reward for figuring out my plan. You can run along back to the city and take care of the quests while we wrap this up. Not a bad deal, huh?
Not a bad deal, my ass. You're no better than Almata. There are rules that have to be followed, even during war. Won't let you get away with this? Well, at least you're not involving innocent civilians, is what I'd like to say, but you and I both know that the rules are the only reason you're leaving them out of this.
I make decisions like that on a case-by-case basis.
Alright, I've heard enough. I want you out of this game right now. Sure thing. The fourth Angress of the Society of Ouroboros hereby withdraws his registration from the game.
Registration of Team Arkwright Solutions member, the 1000th Oathbreaker, has been withdrawn. They may no longer interfere with the game.
What? You son of a... Not even gonna let your teammates weigh in on your decision before you make them? Oh dear, now you can't use any of his nasty tricks on anyone. Why did you give up so readily? This must be yet another part of a scheme, I'm sure of it. Nope, you're wrong. Ren might have given you a push in the right direction, but the fact that you caught me in the act is impressive. Consider this your reward. Hope you weren't counting on my help. I mean, I kinda wanted you as a last resort in case things went awry, but you clearly aren't worth the risk. Better not try to look for loopholes, you hear? Damn, there goes that plan. Oh well, nothing left to do but kick back and think up my next crime. Maybe I'd try one that spans both the Orbital and the real world? Should we pretend we didn't hear that? We'll worry about him later. For now, we should just be thankful Van thwarted his plan before it claimed any lives. I guess I end the episode here because of time. Good, but we reached the first boss of this area for us. Until next time, then, I'm Mace, and don't get lost.